Last night I had a dream that Anne Frank came to me guarded by an army of pencils and notebooks. She told me, when you write every moment of your life. You'll never know when it might be your last, and never forget the bad moments either. Because when your greatness is there for all to see, the people should know, no matter who you are, life is never easy. My favorite scarf placed itself in my hands and told me, I know on some days I've been the crown that sits perfectly on your head, and on others the noose around your neck. But realize the most beautiful things in this world are hidden like diamonds under rocks, dirt, and coal, pearls at the bottom of this bottomless ocean sheltered by seashells. You see, this world has a way of digging up these precious beings to change their shapes to a size that society deems a perfect fit. So please, keep tight to me, because when your time arises, perhaps you can give generations after you a figure to look up to instead of figures to look up to. Then, revolutionary activist and singer Nina Simone appeared before me with 3 miles on her face when she spoke. It echoed more dynamically than surround sound. She said, you have a voice, it has purpose and reason, so use it. And when they try to silence your screams, scream louder. Someone may understand it, for the war cries of the revolution their people never got to hear. Or perhaps the sound of your voice may drown out the sound of gunshots and bombs that will forever ring in their ears. Soon, my skin shed itself, took form, and told me, we've had hard times, especially on days where you were never good enough because you wore me. But realize that I am your timeline for an ancestry of people who run through your bloodlines. And just know that you are not the only one who has fought this dark and light battle. So when they tell you that you aren't good enough, remind them of the melanin that resides in the skin of the greatest mathematicians, philosophers, and royals this world has ever witnessed. How can you possibly be proud of where you're going if you aren't even proud of where you come from? Then, a girl by the name of Malala Yousafzai appeared before me. She said, we are the same age and of the same spirit. We are both wild horses who will never be tamed. Our difference is the education that I almost died for, you are granted every day. So when your time comes, teach the people. And when they try to put that gun to your head, let them know that they can kill your body, but they cannot kill your words, the ones who look up to you, who you are, and the minds you've touched. If you succeeded in these tasks we've all given you, even when you do leave this world, you will remain immortal. The last person to come to me in this dream wasn't very familiar. With tears in her eyes, she said, you don't know me because you haven't brought me in this world, but mother, I've always known you as a writer who has treated every word like it's her last. A person little girls aspire to be, the voice for the reticent, someone who never forgot those who came before her, as if their battle scars were your birthmarks, and a teacher who shall live on through the mind she's touched. But what saddens me is that you don't know yourself quite like this yet. And well, mother, the world no longer has time for your dreamings. Wake up, your time is now.
I am the dean you need, I am the dean you love. Please come back to me. I am the dean you know, I am the dean you need, I am the dean you love. Please come back to me.